And find your mat. And find your tabletop position. You can keep your knees nice and wide. You'll inhale through the nose. Open the chest, eyes to the sky. And exhale, sit back, hips onto your heels for your child's pose. And just let everything melt down onto your mat. Rest the forehead down. Reach the fingers far out in front of you. And just let the chest melt deep onto the ground. And we're going to be using our Ujjayi pranayama. This is our yogic breathing. This is the inhale through the nose and the exhale through the nose. We're going to be using this breath all throughout class to warm up the body intrinsically and to slow and control the mind. With this breath on your next inhale, go ahead and set your intention for today's class. This could be anything as far as your own personal goal, short or long term. Or maybe you're sending someone some positive healing vibes, or maybe even sending them to yourself tonight. Keeping this intention nice and present and allowing it to motivate you throughout class. On our next inhale, press into the fingertips, lift the wrists like you're playing a piano, and allow the stretch to go down your arms, your shoulders, and your back, and letting the chest reach down a little bit further. Now exhale, walk those fingertips all the way to your right. Allowing the head to rest down, you're opening up the left side of the body, breathing into it. You can walk your left hand on top of the right hand for an extra stretch, or maybe you reach your right hand up and around behind you for a bind. Taking some deep cleansing breaths. And slowly release it. Walk those fingers back to your center. Exhale them all the way to your left. Relaxing the body down, opening up the right side of the body this time. Same variation, maybe you bring your right hand on top of the other hand, or reach your left hand up and around for a bind. In yoga and Pilates, you like to keep everything nice and even and symmetrical, so applying the same amount of effort and attention to the left and the right. Now slowly release, bring those hands back to your center once more. And inhale, come up to that tabletop position. You can keep your knees wide or slightly bring them in. And we're gonna move through our dancing lion. So this is large, fluid hip circles, moving to the right, clockwise motion, relaxing the head, closing the eyes, not worrying about what you look like here, just warming up your joints. And reverse it, counterclockwise, big hip circles. And find some stillness. Bring those knees in, hips width. So hips width, I'm going to refer to a few times. So you want to take your fists together and bring them just between your knees, and that is your hips width. So a lot of people think, oh my gosh, my hips are so big. Trust me, they're really not. So that is your hips width. And then bring your hands underneath, stack beneath your shoulders, moving into our cat and cow. So we're inhaling, tucking our toes under, reaching through the chest, eyes to the sky. Exhale, untuck the toes, round the back, chin to chest. 2 more times. Inhale, tuck the toes and rise. Exhale, untuck and round. Last time, inhale, lift, and exhale, curl down. Back to that neutral position, finding a wrist stretch. So dial your fingertips back to point at your knees. so your thumbs are to the outside. And when you're ready, you'll slowly lean back. Stretching the fronts of your wrists, eye gaze is down, you can relax the neck. Keeping that stillness or adding in some movement. You can shift forward, back, left, right. Maybe find some circles, both directions, whatever feels good for you. Now flip the tops of the hands. So the thumbs are to the center. You're going to bend the elbows and gently ease into this one. Whenever you're ready to add a little bit more, you'll slowly extend the elbows straight and this time lean forward. You can hang nice and still here. You can create fists with the fingers and then release them. And you can also add in some movement here as well if that feels good for you. Nice and gentle, nice and slow. And release it. Bring those hands back nice and neutral. Shift left and right, adding some weight back into your wrists. Now we're gonna tuck those toes once more. Inhale, sit back, hips onto your heels for a foot stretch. So you're stretching your toes and your feet, and at the same time, we're gonna work our neck. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, drop the chin down to the chest, opening up the back of the spine, back of the neck. Reach the hands up and over, interlace them behind the head, and slowly pull down for an extra stretch. And release it. Rolling right ear to right shoulder, opening up the left side of the neck this time. Now reaching up and over with that right hand, cup it onto the left ear and slightly pull down. And release, rolling chin back to center and over to the left shoulder. Reaching up and over with the left hand, cupping onto the right ear this time, giving that extra little tug. And release it, rolling to the chest. Now moving into your full neck rotations. Moving at your own pace, nice and slow. When you do 2 full rotations, reverse that circle. Awesome job. Okay, back to that tabletop. You can pat those toes out behind you. And last part of our warm-up is our bird dog. So now we're gonna go ahead and grab our weight or whatever you have for your weight in your right hand. We're always gonna start with our right side and finish through on our left side. So I'm gonna demonstrate and then you guys are gonna join me. So we're inhaling through the nose, extending our right hand nice and long, and left leg nice and long. You're flexing through the back left foot, creating one long line. Eye gaze is down, relaxing the neck, holding it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, kick it out for 8. Breathe. 7, 6, 5. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Awesome job. Other side. Roll that weight into your left hand and let that waste anytime. We'll get right into it. So we're inhaling through the nose, extending the left hand nice and long, right foot back, keeping it flexed or creating one long line. Eye gaze is down, relax the neck. We're holding it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in and out for 8. Breathe. 7, 6, for 5. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it steady for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Awesome job. You can lose that weight. And now we're going to move into our yoga section. So finding that tabletop position, I'm going to explain it a little bit further. So this time I want you to bring your knees into touch. Again, your shoulders are over your wrists, creating a nice long line, and your hips are stacking over your knees, so creating 2 90-degree angles. Also, I want to make sure that you're tucking your tailbone under, so no droopy butts. We want to round it down to protect our spine. Now tuck your toes under. Inhale through the nose, press through the feet and the hands. We're hovering in our floating table. Eye gaze is down. You're hovering your knees off the ground 3 inches. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold still for 8, 7, 6. Feel the burn for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back through the hands, turbo dog. So keep those knees bent, feeling the stretch on the back. Just breathe into it for a second. And slowly extend the legs one by one, shifting right and left, walking that dog out, moving into our downward dog. Now widen those feet, mat's width, about 2 feet wide, and create a conscious effort to drop your heels down to feel the stretch on the backs of the legs. And now we'll place our right hand where it is, keep it planted, and reach across and through with your left hand, grabbing onto that right calf, twisting under while you're in your downward dog. Drop those heels down, feel a stretch, and switch it out. Left hand plants, right hand reaches across and through, grabbing onto that left calf, twisting it out, dropping those heels, downward dog. Back to the downward dog, bring those feet back into your hips width. Again, that's about 6 to 8 inches wide. Now we're gonna move into our rolling spinal waves. So to start, try to drop those heels down, your downward dog. We're gonna inhale, lift those heels, roll forward into your high plank, squeeze the entire body in the glutes. Exhale, press it back, downward dog, drop the heels. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift the heels, roll forward, high plank, squeeze. Exhale, press it back, downward dog, drop the heels. Last time, lift, roll forward, squeeze. Exhale, press it back, drop the heels. Awesome job. Now keep the left foot planted, lift the right foot all the way to the sky. We're opening our knee here so you can bend and straighten the knee, roll out the ankle, point and flex the toe. You can create little hip circles with the knees. And then you're gonna sweep the right knee through, pulling it forward, holding it knee to nose. Exhale, kick it back to the sky. Inhale, right knee shifts forward to your right tricep, hold. Exhale, kick it back to the sky. Inhale, right tricep, cross the body to your left tricep, hold, and kick it back to the sky. 2 more rounds, center and back, right and back, left and back. 1 more time, center and back, right and back, left and back. Hold center for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant that foot between the hands. Runner's lunge. Catching your breath. Plant the left hand right where it is, right hand sweeps to the sky. Allowing the right hand to drop back behind you, so you're twisting your chest closer to the ceiling, and breathe. Exhale, switch the hands, so right hand plants in place of your left hand to the sky. Using that right shoulder and right elbow to press back into that right knee to open up the right hip. Exhale, drop the left heel down, press into the feet, lift up into your warrior two. So your right knee is nice and bent, trying to create a parallel 90-degree angle with the knee in your mat, sitting nice and low. 3 pumping warriors. We're inhaling, extending the knee and the arms, hands touch overhead. Exhale, everything back down. 2 more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back down. Last time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, melt it down. Holding it here. Side angle pose. Right forearm to your thigh, left hand reaches up and overhead. Continue to lift up and out of that right shoulder, reaching as high as you can to the left fingertips. Staying here or dropping the left hand back behind you for a bind. Whatever you like here, find your own variation, and continue to sit lower to that right thigh. Really feel that stretch. And bring it up to warrior two again. And exalt. Left hand slides on the back leg, right hand reaches up and over, opening up the right side of the body. Warrior two once more, your right thigh should be on fire. Inhale, we're sweeping our left hand and left foot to the front. You're engaging your back, left foot, your heel is lifted. You're leaning forward into your crescent lunge. Eye gaze is down, you're reaching forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart center. We're flying it out into our warrior three. So bend that back knee and kick off into your warrior three. So you're lifting your back left foot. You're flexing that back left foot so your left hip is nice and closed. Your hands can remain at your heart center or fly them out like airplane wings. And breathe. You could be a little shaky. Your ankle can be on fire. That's all good. If you fall, get right back into it. Now slowly drop the left foot down to meet the right. Inhale the arms up and overhead, slight back bend at the top. Exhale, melt it all the way down, swan dive. Inhale, tabletop the back. Exhale, melt it forward, forward fold. Grab opposite elbows, sway left and right. Shake the head out, yes. And shake the head out, no. Plant the hands, step back with the right foot, step back with the left foot, high plank, moving through our chaturanga. So you can either drop it onto your knees or follow me for the full variation. We're inhaling, pulling forward in our high plank. Exhale, drop it down, low push-up hover. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, pedal over those feet, back to your downward dog. Awesome job. That was the right side, now we have the left. So keep that right foot planted, lift the left foot to the sky. We're opening that hip so you can bend and straighten the knee. Roll the ankle, point and flex the toe. Maybe use some hip circles. And then pull that left knee through to your nose, hold. Exhale, kick it back to the sky. Inhale, left knee, left tricep, hold. And kick it back to the sky. Inhale, left knee, cross the body, right tricep, hold. And kick it back. 2 more rounds to the center. And back. Left. And back. Right. and back. Last time, center and back, left, back, right, back, hold center, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant that foot. Runner's lunge, awesome job. So we're gonna keep that right hand planted right where it is. Left hand swivels to the sky, and breathe. Continue to drop that left hand back behind you so you're rotating your chest to the sky. Awesome work. Now switch out those hands. Left hand plants in place with the right hand reaches up to the sky. Again, using that left shoulder and elbow to press the left knee out to open up that left hip a little bit more. You guys are doing great. Now swivel and drop the right heel down. Press in through the feet, lift up into your warrior two. Sitting nice and low. Again, trying to create a parallel thigh with your mat. Arms are nice and strong, sitting nice and deep. 3 pumping warriors. We're inhaling, straightening the legs, arms come up, hands touch. Exhale everything back down, like you're moving through water. Inhale, reach, exhale, back down. Last time, inhale, extend, exhale, sit low. Side angle, left forearm to thigh, right hand reaches up and over. Again, we're lifting instead of collapsing. We're reaching as high as we can through our right fingertips. Staying here or finding that bind, dropping the right hand back behind you. There's so many variations we can do, but we're gonna keep it nice and simple. Sometimes simple is harder. Again, sitting nice and low with that thigh. You should really feel it all down that left thigh. Breathing. My heart is racing. Back to that warrior two. And exalt. Right hand slides on the back right thigh. Left hand reaches up and over. Left side body stretch. Warrior two. Now our right hand and our right foot swivel to reach the front. We're lifting our back, right heel, we're engaging that back leg, reaching forward into our crescent lunge. We're holding it here, reaching forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart center, bend that back knee, and fly it out, warrior 3. Flexing the back right foot. Hands can remain at your heart center or fly them out. And just breathe and hold it. You've got this. And slowly drop the right foot down to meet the left. Inhale the arms up and overhead, slight back bend. Exhale, swan dive it down. Inhale, tabletop the back. Exhale, melt it forward, forward fold. Now bend those knees slightly. Interlace the hands up and over behind the head for a shoulder stretch. Allow the head to hang nice and heavy. Keep reaching forward with those hands. And when you're ready, you can slowly begin to straighten the knees and lean forward so you're feeling the stretch out on the backs of the legs and in the shoulders at the same time. Release those hands. Left foot steps back. Right foot follows, high plank. And let's move through our chaturanga. We're inhaling, pulling forward, high plank. Exhale, low push-up hold, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Awesome job. Now widen those feet, mats width apart. You can slightly angle your toes outwards and walk the hands back. And find your yogi squat. So bend those knees. Elbows come into your inner thighs. Hands to your heart center. So I'll face the front so you can see. And you're pressing your elbows out into your knees and allowing your hips to melt down beneath you. And you're really opening up both your hips here. So just hang nice and heavy. You can close the eyes. And just take some deep cleansing breaths. My heart is racing. Hopefully yours is too. You can add a little movement, shifting left and right. So allowing those hips to open. Plant those hands down and extend the knees. And walk those feet into meet to touch in the center. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing. We're gonna do a back bend here. This is a great heart opener. So a few options here. You can start by bending your knees first, and you can interlace the hands behind you. That's one option, and continue to lift the chest higher. Or you can reach your hands up and overhead. Or my personal preference is I like to point my fingertips up and rest my hands on the small of my back. You can also point your fingertips down. That's completely up to you. So you're gonna bend your knees, continue to lift the chest up as high as you can, and then walk your eyes down the ceiling until you're comfortable. And just find whatever works for you. We're gonna hold it for a few deep breaths, so get comfortable. And slowly come out of it. Low chair, arms reach back behind you, chest to thighs, eye gaze is down. We're reversing what we just did. Holding it here for 8, sit lower for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High chair, arms up, sit low, tuck the tailbone under. We're holding here for 8, for 7, 6, sit lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Low chair, last time. Here we go, chest to thighs for 8, 7, feel the burn for 6, for 5, keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant those hands, tabletop. Woo! We're all done with our yoga. So if you have a band, put it on. Now you're really gonna feel the burn. So this is our booty portion, which I'm personally going to die on because all the time I practice it, I definitely died. So if you have to take a break, take a break. If you don't want to use your band or it's too hard, take it off. But you guys got this, okay? So it's gonna be 5 movements. We're starting all on the right, and then we're doing all on the left to really exhaust our muscles. And we're gonna be doing 8 reps plus 8 pulses on each side. So I'm gonna demonstrate the first move, and then you guys will jump in and join me. So let's just get right into it. So our first movement, I'm gonna call them up and down. So you're extending your right foot back, you're pointing your right toe. And I will also mention at any time, you can always drop down to your forearms. It's up to you. I just personally like to be on my hands. So here we go. We have up and down. Let's go for 8, down, 7, for 6, squeeze that butt, for 5, for 4, keep breathing, 3, 2, and 1, little pulses, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, knees together, donkey kicks. Now flex that right foot, we're raising the roof, and down, here we go, for 8, and down, 7, for 6, 5, keep going, for 4, breathe, 3, 2, and 1, pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, knees together, fire hydrants. You can relax the foot, we're lifting the knee up and down. Here we go for 8, and down, 7, breathe, for 6, 5, keep going, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, little pulses, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that foot and drop it down. Now this one really kills me. So you'll want to point your foot, point your toe, and we're lifting up and down. Here we go for 8, down, 7, breathe, 6, for 5, you've got this, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees together. While that burns, lastly on this side we have hip circles. So we're gonna go 4 to the back and 4 to the front. Here we go. We have up and back. Here we go for 8, down, 7, for 6, 5, reverse to the front for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. That was the right side. Now we have a left. So I'm gonna turn around so you guys can watch me, but I'm dying. So let's just do it. So we're extending our left foot out this time. You're pointing that left toe. We have up and down. Let's go for 8, down, 7, 6. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees together. Donkey kicks. Flex that left foot, raising the roof and down. Here we go for 8, down, 7, breathe for 6, 5. You've got this for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees together. Fire hydrants. We're halfway through. We have up and down. Let's go for 8, down, 7. Keep breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that foot. I'm dying. My butt is cramping. We gotta do it anyway. So we're pointing that left toe. Here we go. We're going up and down. Let's go for 8, down, 7, 6, 5. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees together. Last one. Hip circles. Here we go. We have up and around. Here we go for 8, down, 7, breathe for 6, 5, reverse, 4 to the front, 3, 2, last one. Oh my gosh. All done with the booty. We have 10 minutes left, guys. You guys are doing awesome. So take off that band if you have it on. And we're moving into our arms. So go ahead and find those weights and find a comfortable seated position. And let's do it. So we have 8 arm movements. We're doing 8 reps, 8 pulses of each. Here we go. Grab those weights, elbows into your sides. We're starting off with our bicep curls. We're going up and down. Here we go for 8, down, 7, 6. Squeeze the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder press up and down. Here we go for 8, 7. Squeeze down for 6, 5. You've got this. 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have in and outs for 8, 7. Squeeze it back for 6. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have down and ups for 8. Breathe. 7, 90-degree angles. 6, for 5, 4, 3, feel the burn. 2, and 1, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have fly it out for 8. Breathe. 7, squeeze it back. 6, for 5, keep going. 4, for 3, 2, and 1, pulse it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, elbows in, weights together. We're serving the platter out and in. Here we go for 8, in, 7, keep going for 6, 5, you've got this for 4, for 3, 2, and 1, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, skull crushers. We have down and up for 8. Breathe. 7, squeeze it up. 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, weights to the side. Last one, we have shoulder roll. So we're going up and back. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, reverse. 4 to the front. 3, 2, last one. Awesome job. Lose those weights. Last section, abs, and we finish with stretching. So come to your backs. Let's not waste any time. We're starting out with our toe taps. So bend the knees. Your feet are parallel with the earth. You're pointing your toes, feet together. Inhale, lift your head and neck, and place the hands behind. This is called our C-curve position. We're gonna get really familiar with this position. So we're exhaling. We're dropping our feet as far forward and down to touch, and bring it up. Here we go for 8, and up, slow and controlled. 7, for 6, 5, 4, feel the shake. For 3, 2, and 1. Hold the position. We're adding on the double crunch. So we're inhaling, crunching up so our elbows meet our knees. Exhale, extend everything out to touch. Here we go for 8, and down. 7, for 6, 5, 4, you've got this. For 3, feel the core. 2, and 1. Awesome job. Keep that crunch. Bicycles. So we have our right elbow meet our left knee. Extend the opposite leg, point the toe, and switch. Here we go for 8, and switch. 7, you've got this. 6, for 5, nice and slow. For 4, 3, keep going. For 2, and 1. Awesome job. Lift those feet to the sky. Keep that C curve. I know it's cramping. I know you feel this. You're going to point your toes, feet together. The important part with this one is to always keep your core nice and engaged, and you're rounding your back so there's no gap or space under your tailbone. If there is a gap or space, roll your tailbone under and don't drop your feet as low. So I'm going to demonstrate. So on our exhale, we're dropping our feet nice and slow and controlled, as low as you can without lifting, and up. Here we go for 8. Nice and slow, and up. For 7, and up. We have 6. Bring it up. For 5, up. 4, I'm sweating like crazy. For 3, 2, you've got this. and 1. Awesome job. Keep those feet lifted. Drop the head for a second. Pistol grip with the hands like you're shooting a gun. Okay, now we're basically doing little pulses up. So we have up and down. Let's go for 8. Down. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Awesome job. Roll up to seated. We only have 3 more abs. You guys are doing great. So our next one is in and out. This is in, this is out. Here we go for 8 and out. 7 for 6. 5. Keep going for 4. 3. 2. And 1. Awesome job. Next we have Russian twists. Option to plant the feet or keep them hovered. And bring your hands to your heart center. And the important part is not slam your hands. It's not about your hands. It's about twisting through the core and engaging the core. So here we go. We have right and left. Here we go for 8. Twist. 7. 6. You've got this. 5. Feel the burn. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Awesome job. Last one. We're going to end with our bone canoe and then we're going to stretch. This is a boat. This is a canoe. So we're going to hold the boat for 4 seconds and then drop to our canoe for 4 seconds. And we're going to do 4 rounds of this. The last position will hold the canoe for 8 seconds and then you'll be all done. So here we go. We're finding that boat position for 4. 3, 2, 1, down 4. 3, 2, 1, up 4. 3, 2, 1, down 4. 3, 2, 1, up 4. 3, 2, 1, down 4. 3, 2, 1, up 4. 3, 2, 1, hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Face those palms to the sky. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, lion's breath. Inhale through the nose. Vocal exhale through the mouth. Letting everything go. Hug those knees into the chest. Massaging the spine. Rocking and rolling left to right. Now inhale, extend the left foot nice and extended. Keep the right knee hugged in. You can interlace the hands below the knee or wrap the elbow around the knee. Flex through the feet and breathe through this wind removing series. We're working our ascending colon and breathe into it. Spinal twist. Left hand grabs outside the right knee. Cross the body across to the left. And extend the right fingers out to the right. Eye gaze will follow, spinal twist. Bring it back to your center. Inhale, extend the right foot to the sky. Walk up the leg, lift the head and shoulders, hamstring stretch, pulling that foot down as far as you can. And slowly release everything down to the earth. Nice and controlled. And just observing for one moment how the right side is a little bit longer and leaner and more open than the left. Now we'll inhale, hug the left knee in, grabbing beneath the knee, or maybe wrapping around with the elbow, hugging it nice and close, flexing through the feet, working through our wind removing series on this side, working our descending colon, taking some deep cleansing breaths, slowing down the mind. And spinal twist, right hand grabs outside the left knee, drape it across the body, and twist it out. Eye gaze over the left hand. And back to center. Inhale, extend the left foot to the sky. Walk up the leg, lift the head and shoulders, pull down on that left foot, hamstring stretch. Slowly drop everything down to the earth. And if you can hang on for a few more minutes, we're gonna do a few more stretches. Inhale and extend everything as far out as you can. So reach the hands up and overhead like you just woke up in the morning, and point your toes beneath you, reaching in opposite directions. One long line. And continue to reach, but lift up into a seated position. Sitting nice and tall, staff pose. Exhale, reach for those feet, lean forward. Inhale, extend the back, nice and tall. And exhale, reach a little further. Last time, inhale, extend the spine, nice and tall. Exhale, reach the furthest. Inhale, butterfly pose, soles of the feet touch. Widen the knees, shift back and forth. Inhale, reach up through the chest, straight spine. Exhale, melt it forward. Keeping that spine nice and straight. You're opening up the hips. You can walk the hands out in front of you if that feels good. And walk it back. Cross the legs. Inhale, the arms up and overhead. Exhale, twist to your right. One more spinal twist. Eye gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, up and overhead. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, up through the center. Exhale, reach forward, walking those hands out as far as you can and reaching your hip back. So you're gonna feel the stretch down your glutes and your hamstrings. Walk it back. Inhale, the arms up and overhead. Last time. Exhale, the hands down through your heart center, chin to chest, bowing the head, just thanking yourself for dedicating these 45 minutes just to you and yourself and your health, and just thanking your body for being so kind. And I thank you guys for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a great workout, and namaste.